Part 15 of my Can I Be a Model series, where you send me your photos and I, a model scout, review you to tell you whether or not I think you could be a model. This is Dre. He is 6'1", 22 years old, mixed with Asian Latino, and he's from Los Angeles. All right, you guys all first react. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that he could be a model? Let me know in the comments below. Based off of this first shot, I mean, he does have great bone structure. He does have symmetrical features, but he doesn't necessarily register as striking to me. Now, the photo that he sent me must have been old, because in these updated images, he has longer hair, which I think his look looks cool here. But again, I can't really distinguish whether or not I see a shot for him in the business. I feel like you're symmetrical, but like that's it. I'm not feeling like inspired by your look necessarily. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't be a model, but if I were to rank you on the Bales scale, then I would put you at a 7, where it's like tier 3 modeling agency, maybe local. I don't think that you would be signed with like a major agency from 8 above. Why I think local is because you have the height, and honestly, certain lower tiered agencies have different rates for models. I don't know that a tier 1 agency model makes the same amount of money as a tier 3 agency model, or if they even really attract the same brand, because sometimes the tier 3 agencies really only attract like startup brands or more local brands, as opposed to some of the more established, higher end, big budgeted brands. Now, this really could be because I just don't see great images of you. Like, I need to see better. Your hair's covering your face, for an example. It doesn't work to your favor here. I think I would want to see better digitals and a portfolio to really truly see. And that's what happens a lot of times, you guys. Sometimes your digitals, like something like this, isn't really going to seal the deal. Sometimes agencies are going to want to see either better digitals or a portfolio to really truly gauge whether or not they want to take a risk on you. And that's kind of how I feel about this particular guy, where I'm not convinced based off of what I see, but there's room for convincing, which is a good place to be at sometimes. But that just puts the onus on you if you want to make the investment to build that material to see if it's going to work to convince an agency to sign you. But I also think you could be modeling independently. Like, there's no reason why you can't use casting networks, Backstage, or New Book to upload your own pictures to get local jobs. You guys realize that you could still be an independent model even if you don't get signed to a modeling agency, right? Like, you're not going to get booked for like the biggest brands ever, but you could still get some side jobs here and there and make like some money, you know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments what you guys think of his look. Don't forget that if you want me to review your photos, you must be following me on Instagram. DM me 4 of your photos and write, "Can I be a model?" If you're looking to book effective modeling digitals or a strong modeling portfolio, then click the link in my bio to learn about my rates and what I offer.